Hi there, my name is Jay Russell and I'm curator here at the Atlas Coal Mine National Historic Site in Drumheller, Alberta. The Atlas Coal Mine National Historic Site is the very last of 139 coal mines to operate in the Drumheller Valley. Now, this National Historic Site, not only do we interpret and preserve the history of the Atlas mine, but we also preserve the history and the stories of the mine families, all 139 mines to operate in the valley. When the mines first opened up here in 1911, Drumheller Valley was a typical prairie frontier. There was less than 50 permanent residents here, but when that first mine opened up, people started to pour in. By 1916, there was 12,000 people in Drumheller Valley calling it home. They were digging out the coal in the valley's mines. Now, in those days, the working conditions in the valley were poor. The living conditions were poor. In fact, by 1919, a coal commissioner, John T. Sterling, declared that Drumheller Valley had the worst living and working conditions of all the coal mining regions in North America. Now, one of the things that the miners did to mark their plight in the working conditions in the mines was they marked it with May Day. May Day happened on the 1st of May every year, and the miners came out by the thousands, walked out of the mines. Even the children walked out of school to see the May Day parade downtown, the speeches, ice cream, and hear the labor organizers speak about the working conditions. Now, by the 1950s, May Day had faded away in Drumheller's vernacular, probably because the mines were also fading away by that time. But in 2011, we revived May Day to remember the 210 boys and men who died working in the mines here just to keep our homes warm and our trains running, our electricity lit. Flash forward to 2011, we have a 10th anniversary of our May Day revival, and with that, here we are in the age of COVID. We are social distancing, but we have with us some very special guests to celebrate May Day 2021 with us, and that is Joe Vickers and his band, and they're going to be singing their song, Young Black Lungs.
Down in the depths of the coulee, yonder beneath the ground, I hear a funeral procession in the key of a mournful sound. The preacher tells the congregation each winter miner is killed, so I drew one last breath.